Bonus video. Who doesn't like getting something a little bit extra? Normally here on the channel I upload on a Tuesday with updates on my running, and at the moment I'm doing the Project Maff or 80-20, which is better. And also on Fridays I have the Set the Pace running news show, which I find running news from here in Australia and overseas and present it here on the channel. But I thought I would do this extra bonus video this week just to show you another session that I did, another speed session that I did using the Maffetone method. If you've been following along with the channel and seen some of the recent videos, you'll know that I did a Yasso's 800 meter interval session a few weeks ago using the Maffetone method. Now, these speed sessions that I've been doing, been running to my aerobic heart rate level, where I've been sticking to 130 to 135 beats per minute. The whole idea of these different type of sessions using the Maffetone method is just to get the legs turning over a little bit quicker and just to take away any sort of frustration that I may have running to the Maffetone method and running at that same pace day in and day out. And I've got to say, guys, I've really noticed a big difference already in my running pace going back to the normal Maffetone heart rate running days after doing these speed sessions. So last time it was the Yasso's. This time I used just some timed efforts, and I actually finished this session with a 15-minute tempo. So hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and yeah, here it is. Wet Wednesday, guys. About 5:45 in the morning. The plan was to do another session of the Yasso's. Put a link to the last session up there that I did 2 weeks ago, but I'm just going to change the session up a little bit. Now all these efforts are going to be at that Maff range between 130 and 135. Let's get going. So 2k warm up, a few strides, then into the session. Then I'll do a 2k cool down to finish. Now the reason for mixing it up this morning, shorter sessions, just getting the legs moving a little bit quicker. Well, the plan is just to run those efforts just that little bit quicker than what I was able to do with the Yasso's, but still keep that heart rate in that Maff range. So we'll see how we go. And just like the Yasso session, stick to that heart rate range. That's the most important thing. And also the recoveries, that just allows the heart rate to drop back down to a nice low level before I start each repetition. Now I've changed the display settings on the watch, so all I'm seeing is time, heart rate and distance. Obviously the time and the heart rate, that's the two important things to keep an eye on for this session. So warm up nearly done. Okay, just allowed the heart rate to drop back down before we start, so mid 80s, good to go. So 3-minute intervals done. Heart rate's a little bit high today, guys. Had a massage yesterday, and normally the day after a massage I feel really heavy in the legs, and that's the case today. Just sort of battling a little bit with that heart rate. All right, so let's do this 1-minute walk recovery, and then we'll have a 2-minute standing recovery, and then into the 5 by 2 minutes with 1-minute walk as well. Okay, that's the second set done, 2 minutes. Just dump this GoPro now, guys, and then 3-minute standing recovery and 15-minute tempo, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay, 15-minute tempo done, about 3.2k, a little bit over, so it's about 2 mile. Really even pace. Went 7.5 minutes out, 7.5 minutes back. Finished at the start spot, so that was great. Heart rate right on that 135 level, about a 4:30 minute per kilometre average. Felt pretty comfortable. Legs sort of started to wake up a little bit through that session. I didn't feel too bad towards the end. Just going to do a couple of K cool down, and that'll be this session done. So another twist on the MAF, and just keeping things interesting with the MAF, guys. I really enjoyed that session, and I actually think I got a lot out of it. The 15-minute tempo at the end was a bit of a surprise. I didn't really think that I would be able to maintain that sort of pace after doing the 3-minute and the 2-minute intervals. I was really pleased with that. Now guys, there's lots more videos here on the channel about MAF running that I've done, also running events, and also from time to time I'll feature a park run that Trish and I have been to. But right now, if you click this video up here on screen, guys, and have a look at that, I would really appreciate it. That'd be fantastic. So that's about it. Hope you enjoyed that bonus video, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay safe and happy running. Hooroo.